Je peux nous prêts, oui. M'pa connaît sous gen spot malen non te ka jel pour nous avant de commencer. Spot malen non. Yeah. Ouais. Bon téléphone passe téléphone. That's it. Just the telephone. Oh. We'll get up then. We'll get up then. Sous-texte pour aller. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you.
So this works? This works? I just talk?
Yeah.
Okay. D'accord. Creole ou bien anglais?
Creole anglais.
Okay. Just be flexible.
Mix,
Okay.
exactly, yes. Because we have other people that listen.
Okay, perfect.
But we mix it.
Et maintenant, c'est l'heure pour nous recevoir si au communauté à M. Jean Sorel, nous sommes capables de suivre depuis tout avantage pour la communauté à, et bien, il est toujours prêt, il est toujours à l'avant-garde pour mettre la communauté à la connaissance. Ça qu'a fait là, si vous êtes intéressé pour participer. L'autant, nous pas qu'on ait opportunité ça. Et vous écoutez, fait, et là, vous fini, c'est dans la nouvelle, l'autant de Dieu, pas de gars, fait caille gratis. Alors, là, c'est caille gratis. Les gens, parlez-nous de notre petit caille gratis. Bonjour, Gaïwen, c'est presque gratis.
Absolument.
Bonsoir, Jean, et puis bon week-end. Salut, mes pépins.
Ah oui, oui, t'as fait ça. Merci infiniment. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Buenas tardes. It is a pleasure to be with you, our friends on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and everybody around the world. Welcome to Rendezvous Show. Today, I have an amazing and extraordinary show for you. On the studio with me, one and only one of the best, and if it's not the number one, Haitian American mortgage broker in the state of Florida with us. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. This is great. Après Tichès Bao, les mamans, les papas, les frères, les amis, shut down the TV. Close all the TV. Close everything you're doing. Everything you're doing right now and focus in this show. It will change your life forever. Ever and ever. You about to witness, you about to hear. Ou pral wè, ou pral tande, ou pral gade bagay extraordinaire qui a fait. First and foremost, let me introduce my guest before I do some announcement. Nou gen pil annons pou nou fè, but you know, fi se respect. So you have to respect a woman. In the studio, it's an honor, it's a privilege for me to introduce you, Sandra Ellington, with us. Good afternoon and bonsoir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sorel. Bonsoir tout auditeur, auditrice kap koute nou live dans WLQY, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Non, moi c'est Sandra. My name is Sandra Ellington. I am a loan officer, have been working in the community since 2011. I went to Barry University, have a master in biology.
Wow.
A bachelor in biology and a master in business administration from Nova University.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And in 2018, I decided that I wanted to open my own office as a brokerage, top class mortgage, and then in the same 2018, we also obtained a lender license. We are a lender and a broker.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow, this is, oh my goodness, this is what we're going to hear in this show. A lender and a mortgage broker, and one of the top. And we listen to the name top class.
Yes.
It's just like when you say first class and
Yes.
top class. All right, it's about class.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right, guys. Okay, so well, this is amazing. This is great. Tout moun yo, s'il vous plaît, n'a demandé pour nous share, partager, comment. This is the biggest favor I'm toujours demandé. We want to see at least 200 or 300 or 1,000 or 2,000, 3,000 people kap gade nou live. Nou gen pil zanmi kap gade nou Brazil. Nap salye yo. Gen moun kap suiv nou en Argentine, nap salye yo. Moun kap suiv nou au Canada. Nou gen pil nou kap suiv nou Dominican Republic. Santo Domingo. Moun kap suiv nou en Haiti. New York, New Jersey, Florida, and then Paris. Tout moun kap suiv nou en Haiti. So nou salye tout moun. Pabliye, se zanmi pam nou ye avec nous dans le studio à Sandra Ellington pour nous capables porter un show pour extraordinaire. All right, folks. I cannot wait pour nous commencer avec questions. But first and foremost, let me start with some announcement. During the week, you know, from PT Research, I picked this magazine. It called Le Floridien. Okay, this is the magazine for my viewers, my listeners. Okay, this is called Floridien. And at this top, at the cover, I see 3 Haitian women American. George Lodi Jean, and then Dr. Naomi Blumi and Martin Bastien.
Nice.
Okay, I see it to the people so they can see it. This is amazing to see how the Haitian American candidates perform in the 2022 primary election. People will say, well, we're talking about business. Why I have to involve? We're not going to talk about politics, but it's part of it, right?
Yes.
So when you say this, you, Sandra, as a woman, and born and raised here, and then remember like 15 years ago or even 20 years ago, we cannot even talk about this.
No.
But right now, we can talk about this. So, comment senti-vous? Qui sont qu'a dit audience là? Bah, mettons dans politique. But just as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, I mean, how you feel when you see this thing happen?
I would put myself as a young girl growing up.
Yes.
I think that's like motivation.
Okay.
It tells you everything that you dream, you can achieve it if you only work hard and focus on that dream.
Absolutely.
Yes.
This is amazing. Okay, so yeah, so this is what she said. So to see Mesdames Sao qui excel, qui travaillent, now look at where they are, in the top and the front cover of this newspaper. Also, nous avons an announcement for CNH Council, Pastor Fanfan. You know, Shalom Community Church Pastor Fanfan, gagne sa role a concert, 20th anniversary concert that will be held tomorrow. So we know CNH you're here, whatever. So she's the one that sing this. She's a celebrity, a superstar from Africa, Nigeria, Lavinia town.
Nice.
Tomorrow I will be there. And then, by the way, I'm one of the sponsor or the top sponsor. And there will be a magazine. I will be in a cover of this magazine. Also, so I invite the community pour nous ka aller. So c'est pas aller dans bal seulement, but aller relax, have fun, bring your family. It will be amazing, c'est dans un stadium qui a fait. So téléphone pour capable les pasteur enfant, c'est 305 799 0489 305 799 0489. So toujours un ticket au carré li et puis là explique comment pour acheter ticket. Pas oublier 20 ans anniversaire nous passé annonce là so tout le monde au capable à participer. By the way, c'est Pastor Peter Lee.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So Peter Lee will be there tomorrow. I'll be there and then Dorothy will be there. And I'm going to table up front, so stop by our table, take a picture with us. So we'll be there at the stadium tomorrow to have this. Telephone now one more time, c'est 305 799 0489. Also, another announcement. I know you probably aware about this. A 7th annual Yo Pro 20 Under 40 Awards Gala. That's going to be next Friday. So every weekend now and then I have an event. So I will be in this event. And also I am going to be the trustee of this Haitian organization.
Nice.
So yes. And also next year I already have two candidates I'm going to nominate for this. So this is going to be amazing. It will be done at the Country Club, Weston Hills at 26 Country Club Way, Weston, next Saturday. Okay, you can find the tickets. You can contact me and also yopo at hackoff.com. Or you can call me or Princeton, my best friend Princeton Jean-Claude. You can contact me, owner of the primary care. Also, you can contact me or you can go to my page. You can request a ticket and then it will be amazing to see all these young folks, how they excel. All this Haitian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 20. Nice. So they will be receiving the award tomorrow as a top entrepreneur and then for the state of Florida. So this is amazing. C'est bien ça nous va parler dans la communauté. So nous besoin un monde qui excel, qui a avancé et qui a fait bon bagay pour communauté. Also, there is a news that President Biden nominated a Haitian to be an attorney for a good case. So I will bring you the information a little bit later, but let me start with asking my guests questions about that. Sandra, I know you start by parler de vous-même, qui est-ce qui Sandra Ellington, qui s'en fait, etc. So for my viewers and my listeners, now you're on the top. You're business owner. You can help people. You can help the community, and then you have a lot of. I was reading this pages. They are about 50 more different types of mortgage that aider au monde pour entrer dans le caille.
Yes.
And we know there's a $15 billion community homeownership by Bank of America. Also interest rate going up and different things. Qui ça dit à 1320 listeners, à tout le monde qui a sur Facebook, Instagram et YouTube about the homeownership? How important pour moun capable gagner un caille aux États-Unis et qui ça veut dire pour eux-mêmes et eux-mêmes en tant qu'un mortgage lender, qui meilleur step que un monde qu'a fait pour capable aider l'acheter un caille in the United States, especially in the state of Florida.
Ou même qui t'a acheté un caille, c'est très important pour un premier step là pour aller un mortgage compagnie et si vous intéressez pas tant de dernière minute pour aller. Parce que vous ne pouvez pas connaître qui ça qui n'a crédit ou vous ne pouvez pas connaître si income n'a suffi, soit besoin d'un deuxième monde qui peut aider. Premier, ça vous faire les moins, pas de problème.
Yes, of course.
I'm so used to that.
Of course.
305-788-3730. C'est 305-788-3730. Adresse moi, c'est 1125 Northeast 125 Port 3008. North Miami, Florida, 33161. Question posée, nous avons focus sur plusieurs bagages, but nous focus sur Bank of America first, parce que c'est un new programme de gain et je voulais parler avec la communauté sans hypocrite.
OK, voilà. Vous pouvez comprendre exactement, n'a pas entrer dans le détail, parce que that's what I bring an expert. I bring an expert, un expert qui connaît. OK, yeah. Répétez nos à plusieurs fois. In a Creole and English, yes. And he's going to put it in the chat.
The number is 3730. Again, 305-788-3730.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Avec programme Bank of America, son bon programme ni. En pile mon abdou kon sa Bank of America te mette un bon moun nan kay en 2018 côté de foreclose. No. It's not the same program.
Exactly.
Yes, parce que Bank of America always had a down payment assistance program with NACA.
Exactly.
Now they're extending it and calling it Community Affordable Loan Solution.
Absolutely.
It's only available in 5 cities. That's Charlotte, North Carolina, Dallas, Texas, and Detroit. And Detroit only in Wayne County.
Oh, okay.
Miami, Florida, only in Miami-Dade County.
Only Miami-Dade County.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you're in Broward, you're purchasing in Broward, you wouldn't qualify for this program.
Okay, can you say the other 5 cities?
5 cities, Charlotte, Dallas, in multiple counties in Dallas. You have LA.
LA,
Yes,
okay.
I missed that. Miami-Dade County, you have
Detroit.
that. Detroit. That's
Okay,
5 of them.
5, exactly.
Okay, perfect.
So we're going to put that in the chat group as
Yeah,
well. Okay.
it's income driven, meaning that you cannot exceed the income limit of $90,000
$90,000
for Miami-Dade.
Okay, Miami-Dade is 90,000.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
There is no minimum credit requirement, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have a good credit score because that's how they dictate the interest rate.
Absolutely.
So, si vous sans crédit, intérêt à
Wow, et la petite euro, si
Yes.
tout déjà wow.
Yes.
All right.
So, c'est très important. Deuxièmement, debt to income ratio pas qu'à exceed 50%.
Yeah, 50%.
50%.
DTI.
The program follows the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac guidelines, meaning that you can't have a foreclosure in the past 4 years.
4 years, okay.
Bankruptcy in the past 4 years, all right? No judgment. So one catch with this program is that there cannot be 30 days late reported on your credit report.
Credit report.
Yes. And the good part about it, it's not a second mortgage, no silence mortgage where you think that you have to pay later. It's embedded into the principal.
Wow.
Yes. So it's a great program. If you can qualify, I encourage everybody to call Bank of America, speak with a loan specialist, get the application. Take the first step is to take the class. You have to take a class.
Class, okay.
Yeah, in order to qualify for it. And call Bank of America directly and get the application, and that's it.
Okay,
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
very simple, and I encourage everyone to take advantage of it if you can qualify.
Exactly.
why not?
And also, Peter Lee at this office is the chief of that.
Yeah.
Because one of the things I would tell the people, we as a realtor, we are the producer. So even though Bank of America approve you or you as a lender and officer, who are they going to call after? A realtor.
A realtor,
A broker.
yes.
Because we are the one that's going to give them the house.
That is
so
true.
I put a tax here at this office. Peter Lee is the team leader. We have a goals to reach out 500 people to put in this program. And some people say, wait a minute, you're crazy, man. How are we going to get this thing? But it's not impossible. No. We have a list. We already have 400 people in the list. So today is the last day for them to call my office.
Nice.
Where no coordinate. We work with them, Peter Lee, Matt Lubin, and then Kayla and all the staff. So we work on that, Daphne, and then we work on this, Magali, where côté nous arranger avec moun yo, where nous capable essayer aider yo. So this is important. $15 billion. 15 milliards de dollars. So it is amazing, folks, when you compare the rent.
Yep, yeah.
Florida, Miami-Dade is in the top.
Yeah,
and the whole nation.
Yep.
When
It's
it comes
worse
to
than
rental.
LA.
So, exactly. So, merci parce que so far ou bay moun yo importance là de Bank of America program. So my viewers, my listeners, if you are watching here, please share, like, and comment. It's 4 cities that has this Bank of America program. LA, Los Angeles, Dallas, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, Detroit, Michigan, and Miami, Florida.
Yes.
And also, na Broward, na Palm Beach, gen program too. They still have
the cities have
7,500 and other programs. And also, in Florida, they have Florida Bond program.
Yes.
There's a lot of programs. So there's no excuses pour moun pa entre nou kay. So, ki sa ki pi important pou Sandra non transaction, le on moun vin kote ou, li di Sandra, mais vous connaissez pas aux gens comment dire ici. Mais ça, ton petit
Tikay,
caille.
toujours tikay.
Toujours petit caille. Même si c'est half million, même si c'est 600 000, 700 000. Mais qui sont café? You know, mon n'a pas ça à côté.
Yeah.
Sorel besoin, mon cher, besoin d'entrer dans le programme pour m'acheter un petit caille. So, come on, folks.
Yeah.
I want to buy a house.
The first
I want to
step,
become a homeowner.
Yep. And the first step is, Mr. Sorel, if you know you don't have the money, take the class. It doesn't cost you much. It's probably $100.
Exactly.
You know, take the class, and then from there, meet with a loan officer who can walk you through. Because first of all, you have to take the class, get approved with the city, and also we also have to submit the commitment that you have from the lender to the city.
To the city.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the escrow title company can have that. Sense.
Exactly. So you see, this is what you need to know, folks.
Yeah.
This is what you know. That's why I bring the best of the best on this program. So now, as far the program que ou bring to the community, I heard only good news about you. Gen moun tout kote ou passe ou pa ka qualifié. Qui différence qu'on ka fait entre yon mortgage lender et yon mortgage broker? And then, qui est-ce qui est bon pour communauté noire? Est-ce que c'est à la banque directement chez Wells Fargo et puis pour qualifier? Ou bien, vin joindre ou bien en Kima or Fred or any other mortgage broker qui ka chita about data information what they need to be qualified. Qui ça qui est important for my viewers?
It's always important to speak with a loan officer or mortgage broker directly instead of going to a big bank. The reason why the big banks already have the perfect clientele with 700 credit score that makes over 250. So they don't take the time to review your credit report. A lot of times you see clients go to Bank of America and they get declined. Simple, maybe they have a collection that's reporting, hey, you have to pay that $200 or a $2,000 credit line you have, and you have to pay it. Sometimes you can pay that at closing to lower your debt to income ratio so you can qualify. The bank doesn't take time off that. Maybe a client comes in, they never establish what's called trade line. When you pull their credit, nothing shows. But this is the best client because knowing that you don't have credit doesn't mean you have bad credit.
Exactly.
Only thing you have to do is to try, get someone who already has a credit card and has been paying on time. Add your name on that, Mr. Sorel. In less than a week, you will be at 700.
700 quid.
Yes.
And then you have the best credit score.
Yes.
You can even buy an airplane.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 1320, nous get 3 minutes parce que nous get 30 minutes.
Okay.
So we're going to continue the live. So m'tareme dans 3 minutes qui gagne dans 13-21 pour capable buy mon adresse, téléphone nous pour yo contacter parce que au moins m'tareme au moins 50 moun relé après show. At least, I know you have a good staff, a pin moun, so pour yo ka vini non seulement Bank of America program, any program, anywhere in Florida, even Georgia, so you ta besoin acheter ton car ou bien refinancer ou bien anything they need to know, you have specialist like you.
Okay.
Go ahead. And telephone number.
OK, le numéro moi c'est 305-788-3730. C'est 305-788-3730. Moi license in 5 states, Tennessee, Texas, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Florida.
Wow, 5 states.
Yes.
Oh, that's why you're so busy.
Yes.
Oh, you can
So,
imagine.
moun yo captain de Chili ou te parle que
Oui.
Dominican
Brazil,
Republic,
yeah.
Brazil, ou
Yeah.
même qui a voulu acheter tout ka qualifié,
Okay.
and they are the best client.
Yeah,
Because
oh,
all they
yes.
need to do is 30% down.
30% down and then
that's it.
No, we don't need
No
to
income,
ask.
no credit, nothing.
Nothing.
You know, so if you're interested in purchasing, you can give us a call. Ou même encore qui Floride, qui ou ta remè acheter, wap kon adresse moi, c'est 1125 Northeast 125 Port 3008, North Miami, Florida 33161.
Okay, very good. So, tout le monde qui n'a 13-20 nous dit nous merci pour qui t'a suivi nous. So, go ahead and go in live. No, we're going to go live for another 15 minutes. So, quand nous parlons plus de détails, des intérêts, des steps, etc. Là, parce que ton cas, qui ça qui est plus important, from A to Z. So, téléphone first class, c'est 305-433-5686. Ou même qui t'a remis continuer à mettre nous dans la liste là, relais, kounye là, you can call toll free, 1-800-731-6092. First class is 24/7, phone number 305-433-5686, 305-433-5686, ou carré ou bien online, www.firstclassre.com. Remember, she has a license in 5 states. Okay, so there's no, I mean, that's why you need. So, people qui New York, qui dans l'autre état qui vini bo ici ya, yo ka vini pour que nous capable continuer travailler ensemble avec yo, ba yo service. Vous comprenez ça? Là, c'est très important pour que nous capable faire ça, and then qui capable mettre nous en contact avec un série de bagages. So also, I want to ask my cameraman how the live is doing. So, parce que nous t'avons au moins un pile monde share, partager information ça, et surtout dans la page Pideli, Sandra Ellington, and if we're doing well, if you have questions, we nous répondre live. Any questions about real estate or mortgage, pas de problem. I'm a top #1 Haitian broker in Florida. Any question about buying, selling a house and property, commercial, residential, duplex, fourplex, triplex, anything, you can contact us. We can help you get the top dollars. And you have the #1 mortgage broker here with you. So we are ready for you. So please, there's no excuses forever, more than ever, sous ta vlache ton cas in Florida pour pas faire. Now, we're moving forward to another steps. The interest rate, they just increase the interest rate 6%, above the 6%. So, qui ça veut dire pour moun yo? Parce que nous avons éduqué communauté pas noire. Parce que nous avons dit, oh, market la pral descend. Ou bien, nous avons dit, intérêt à trop haut, caille trop cher, m'pas faire, etc. And then they pay rent, $3,000, $3,500 a month. What is best? Renting versus buying, or interest rate, or wait? Qui ça qui best as an expert?
M'a toujours dit, m'ta parler créole?
Of course.
OK, m'a toujours dit, peuple, là, c'est tellement important pour acheter parce que quand on a regardé rent en Floride, moi fait louer un caille dans qui je relais ça West Park.
West Park. West Park. City West Park.
$3,000. If I'm not even by the beach. I'm used to the beach paying for that.
Oh my goodness.
Trois chambres, 2 bathrooms pour $3,000. Alors, imaginez $3,000 multiplié par 12 mois. Combien comme ou presque almost 60.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
for the year in rent. But that could go towards your house. If you purchase, there is no loss. If you look at 2008 when the market crashed, a lot of people were able to do what's called a loan modification.
Exactly.
Get a principal reduction, low interest rate up to 2%, and they were able to keep their property. Fast forward 10 years later, those same properties now is worth triple what they were before, you know? So how could you not purchase? You can never lose when you purchase a home because one, you have so many advantages. Equity is one of them.
Yes.
2, tax deduction.
That's exactly when you file your income tax.
Privacy. Pas gen moun kapal di kon so pa ka gen 2 moun nan chambre.
Exactly.
On n'a pas de moun.
That is how come it is some would not this.
Yeah. Et puis tout, yon nan bagay peuple la pa kompren tout. Ou ka pa ka achton kay $600,000 kounya, but ou ka pon condo $200,000.
Exactly.
And then eventually, if you think the market is gonna crash, and it's gonna stabilize itself eventually.
Exactly.
You can rent that condo, turn it into an investment, and purchase a home. It doesn't impact you. That condo gonna pay for itself, and now you have a home.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
And then how about the duplex?
Duplex too.
Duplex, I mean, c'est #1. Ou rete non bon, even bon que lawyer ka paye.
Yeah, wap domi douce comme.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So why you want to stress?
That's true.
If you're looking for stress-free, so looking for peace of mind, la peine en poche, la peine en tête, la peine en esprit, call TC Mortgage, call Top Class Mortgage, call First Class, call us, the best team in Florida. In fact, she's licensed in 5 states. You see? Come on, folks. Par contre, qui ça encore pour nous t'a dit à viewer nous yo, à listener moun k'ap suivre nous, quel que soit côté à travers le monde, nous capable aider. Et quel que soit côté aux États-Unis où vous voulez acheter. So, one of the things toujours dit à Jam yo, I don't have to have license in New York. Or the nous gen sa real estate mutual organization avec 13 states côté nous ka fait transaction. But I can help you in all 50 states.
Yes.
Because I can call the other realtor and say, hey, I'm a realtor in Florida. I have a clients that pre-approved that's want to buy in LA, that want to buy in North Carolina, that want to buy in South Carolina, whatever. Hey, can you help them? You know, you can even have a 25% referral fee because you're licensed.
Yes.
So there's nothing, there's no limit when it comes to real estate. a mortgage in Florida. So, I don't know qui sa que qui rete ou pour pas fini année à Thanksgiving nan kayou ou bien passer Christmas. Bel bagay, hein?
Oh, yeah.
When
it's
you're
true.
home, you know, if you rent a house, the landlord may say, oh, you cannot put a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Or you cannot do this, you cannot do all restrictions.
Yes.
But when you own a home,
It's yours.
it's yours. So, Sandra, qui nous parle à peuple là, non? Qu'est-ce que ça pour t'a dit yo encore? Pour t'a motiver yo? You
Well,
know?
yeah, pile na yo too, Mr. Sorel. Like I said, I'm gonna be straightforward.
Yeah.
Qui peut-être yo travaille avec tête yo pas rempli taxe la normal.
Voilà,
Ma parle avec
that's
clients sa yo
important.
konya.
Yes.
The people that are self-employed, whether you're a cab driver or you own a beauty salon, whatever you do as a self-employed, there are programs out there. If you can save up to 10, 20%, let's say 10% if you can show me 12 months bank statements. If you can show me 12 months bank statement, the person who does your tax can write a letter certified that you are self-employed. We can use that 12 months bank statement with that letter and qualify you for a mortgage.
Wow.
Let's say you don't own a business, but you have established yourself to the point where you're making money and the money is flowing through a bank account. It could be your personal bank account. If you can get a letter from a tax preparer or a CPA stating that you are self-employed for this much of time, 2 years at least, and that they have verified that through whatever bank statements they reviewed, and what's called a profit and loss for 12 months. We don't even have to see a bank statement.
My goodness.
You know, we can do that loan as well.
Wow.
So there is no reason why you shouldn't be able to qualify for a house.
My goodness. So what did nobody needs to call?
305-788-3730.
Again?
305-788-3730.
Et moun qui nou yo kap suiv nou la, moun ki Canada, ou bien ki en Haiti, ou bien ki nan Caraïbe la, mais nou konen jan pays ya ye, nou konen jan bagay yo ye, so yo ta vle vin Florida, mais yo pa gen kredi, yo pa travay, yo pa gen income, yo sot Chili, yo sot Brésil. Est-ce qu'on gen programme pour tout moun sa yo?
Moun sa yo ki Haiti?
Oui,
Ki
qui a vini, ki Haiti, ki vle vin.
Ki vle vini?
Oui,
Do
ki
they-
gen kob nan men yo, ki vle bay deposit down payment.
Okay, it's simple. An active visa, a bank account in Haiti that we can translate in English, and also a letter from your employer in Haiti. If you don't have an employer, you are self-employed. Before I say Haiti, self-employed.
Nou kon bay yo.
Ou ka bay un CPA let, ki di kon so self-employed. Bank statement program here.
Wow, wow. Now, the Federal Reserve, the Federal Reserve Chairman, which is Mr. Jerome Powell, he increased the interest rate. So, intérêt y a monté et nous gen à cause yo intérêt a monté, gen inflation. Nous avons fait une petite recherche de top mortgage lender pour l'année passée, moi j'ai trouvé c'est Rocket Mortgage. Il était généré 1.2 million loans and for a worth of 340 billions. But we know that a Quicken Loans is still at the top and Freedom Mortgage, tout gros mortgage compagnie ça yo, et yo top. Non pas parler de Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac qui régule les mortgages ça yo. D'après So we're not gonna take a break. I'm sorry. So we're gonna go fast today on this live. So qui sa capable di viewer listeners yo da gros portfolio mortgage company sa yo ou même est-ce qu'on gain access avec capital. Let's say si moun a dit oh Sandra besoin 2 millions de dollars pour m'acheter ton caille ou bien 3 millions de dollars ou bien whatever. Est-ce que c'est mortgage 150 000 dollars fait 300 000 dollars ou bien what type of mortgage si mon a besoin d'acheter l'église ou bien on 60 units, on 20 units, ou besoin d'acheter land, whatever. So, m'ta bon petit détail for my viewers, my listeners, and everybody.
Okay.
If do you have a limit?
No, we don't have a limit because we have over 50 wholesale lenders in our pipeline.
50?
Yeah, 50.
50 even
Yes,
more?
yes.
Wow.
We are affiliated with and we can send these loans to. Each lenders has their cap. So that's why if you come with a 10 million loan, I will have this lender to do it while this other one can't do it. You
Exact-
understand?
yes.
So we can go up to 10 million And as an investor, we can do up to 10 properties under the same entity.
Entity,
Yes.
wow.
So there is no cap when it comes, well, my cap is 10 million.
10 million,
Let's
okay,
put that
exactly.
way. Yes.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
10 million, and then 10 properties,
Yeah.
moun cafe, etc.
Yeah.
So, m'a demandé viewers, listeners, tout le monde qui suivre nous, realtor, mortgage broker, mortgage lender. So, si nous avons des questions, nous t'aimerais répondre live. Put the question on the chat group. And YouTube, ou ka mettre dans chat YouTube là, ou ka mettre dans Facebook, most likely dans Messenger, and then y a passé nos questions et on a répondre avant live la fini. Parce que nous t'aimerais que nous former, nous t'aimerais nous connaître avantage qui gagne. So can you imagine, on dit ça many times, if we can help our community, and especially in Florida, you know, Florida is the #1 state that has most of the Haitian.
Yes.
About 700 Haitians living in the state of Florida. We are #1, and even behind New York about 200 to 50, because New York used to be #1, but nous connaissons New York, ça a passé New York.
Yeah.
Nous quitter New York.
Yeah.
Depuis Corona, so you move south, Georgia here. So Florida, we have the power. Can you imagine si nous avons aidé at least 600 Haïtiens acheter caille dans 2022? That give about $1 billion assets in the Haitian community. We would change the world. We would change Florida. We can even have a capacity pour nous faire back amazing. They will respect us. You know, l'on fait search, ou après que l'autre nation yo top 10, top 15 capacité caille, so nous pas organisé.
Yeah.
So we need to organize. We need to actually give nous besoin acheter caille ou bien la fond transaction, li pas créer une corporation, li pas créer rien. Even when they you to buy help, Biden administration you buy whatever the PPP,
the idea.
SBA idea, they cannot even get some money because
It's not structured. That's the problem.
okay, so what's your best advice in this?
If you're especially self-employed borrowers, even if you're receiving a 1099, it doesn't cost much to establish what's called an LLC or a corporation.
Exactly.
And if you're a single member LLC, you can do what's called an S. You can convert that to an S.
Yes,
So
yeah.
you only pay one tax because you don't want to pay self-employment tax on your personal tax return and also pay corporation tax. I'm speaking from experience. Yes.
Exactly.
You know?
It's a difference when there's a CPA. So.
Yes, so
Yeah.
make sure if you are a realtor or whatever you do, have a corporation. Do your taxes the right way. Open a business bank account and don't commingle your business funds with your personal.
Absolutely.
You know, because sometimes it's one of the most difficult things to differentiate what's business income, what's personal income when it's going through your personal. You know, so do the right thing, structure your business, speak with a CPA, speak with a tax preparer, whoever doing your tax, let them know too, because tax season coming up very soon.
Yes.
If you're buying in 2023, you need to sit down with the person who does your tax and say, here's my plan for next year. I would like to purchase a home. This is what I anticipate to make, and I don't want a lot of deductions. Remember, Mr. Sorel, you can report whatever income, all right?
Yes.
You pay the tax. There is no problem. IRS is not going to come after you. But if you put income and you put a lot of expense, then IRS can come and audit you. Okay, so there is no obligation when it comes to income. Whatever you want to report, report it, pay the tax. Whatever you want to do after that, that's on you.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's on you, but you can qualify.
Exactly.
Do it the right way.
Yeah. What is your message to the realtors that watching right now, especially realtors in the state of Florida? So do you want them to contact you so you can pre-qualify the clients? How fast you can do that? How your staff is working? How professional you are? So because you can have a parfait bon experience avec agent, avec mortgage lender ou bien broker. Do you want more?
Yeah, I am open to that. I offered what's called a second review.
Okay.
Because sometimes you have a realtor who's working with another loan officer, and that other loan officer may have some type of hiccups, can't close the loan. But if you let me see the transaction, I don't need the transaction because I'm always busy. I can tell you what this other loan officer can do to help you close this transaction. And it's just out of my good heart. I don't need it. But if you also have a client that you need to pre-qualify and have a second opinion, you want to forward it to me, that's fine as well. You can contact me, 788-3730. The good part about it, if you send me a text, I respond right away. I'm on WhatsApp all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
And the application is online. The client can go online and fill an application in less than 20 minutes.
What's the website?
www.topclassmortgages.com. And we speak Spanish. My assistant
So
is, so if you have a client that speaks Spanish and you don't know how to translate in Spanish, my office can take that upon themselves to talk to that client and get them ready for you.
My goodness. Okay, also, what is the step? Like 1, 2, 3, si yon moun vle achete kay kounya la, an nou ba yo step la, pi te li ap ekri yo nan chat la, so moun yo ka kontakte ou avec téléphone ou. Par exemple, si moun a di, ok Sandra, mwen bezon achete kay. Parce que you said something very important. Mwen toujou di apil moun yo sa, si ou gen plan se tax saison vini pou achete kay. But se pa le tax saison arrive en février, mars, pou ka ale al kote lender ya. You have to do it now. Let's say crédit a pas en forme. Let's say tax la gon paket write off. Or you can get this day and then you na ESO. So you besoin en préparation.
Yes.
Et kayo chèque ou ya 300,000, 400,000. So si vous besoin 2 moun, 3 moun, 4 moun pour mettre ensemble. Parce que you need to know all these things. So if you plan to buy in 2023 or even 2024, what you have to do is to contact. Consultation is free. Do you charge for consultation?
Nope, it's
okay,
free.
We don't charge for consultation. It's a free because I'm so advocate for first-time home buyer. My goal is to put as many as Haitian, as many as anybody in any pour ne pas faire discrimination. Anybody. Ou besoin acheter l'église, un building, un condo. It doesn't matter anywhere in Florida. So please contact us. Contact the best team. That's why I bring one of the best, Sandra Ellington, with us today.
Thank you.
Okay.
The first step is to think about whether you're purchasing, if you're purchasing this year or not. Then the second step, you have to call what's called a loan officer or mortgage broker. All right. Once you do that, because it's not go in the market, supermarket, wala acheter bagay wallet. Yes, you gotta planify. Okay. So, où est le loan officer abdil kon sa vle acheter un kay? Et puis, loan officer a demandé au document, mais document, il a pas demandé 2 ans tax return, sou pas un monde qui travaille pour une compagnie, ou pas demandé 2 ans tax return ou bien WD. OK, si vous travaillez peut-être c'est tax return, non? Si vous travaillez pour une compagnie, c'est WD. Et il a demandé pay stub, si vous pas travaillez avec une compagnie, il y a demandé ça qui est le profit and loss and a balance sheet. The balance sheet is to see how much money is coming in and how much is left in your business account. Okay? And the profit and loss is to put all the year-to-date income from January. Again, when you viens avec taxio, some babli, some dablia. You dis comme ça, oh, I'm going profit and loss on schedule C, not tax way. But m'a dit comme ça, okay, yes, ça c'est pour l'autre année, but 2022 à janvier pour Kounia.
Exactly. Year-to-date.
Yes.
I
need that
CPA,
yes, I need that profit and loss and a CPA letter. I said the pay stub and copy of your driver's license. Yon pil moun ki TPS na communauté a ki doubt si yo ka achete un kay. Gen lender ki fait moun avec TPS. Même le TPS ou a marqué li expired.
Yes.
USCSI automatically extended.
Exactly.
And we have the article to provide to the lender that your TPS does not expire till December 31st, 2022 or February, because I know those are the dates.
February 2nd, 2023.
Yes.
And also, one of the best advice you can give the TPS people, always have your passport.
Yes.
Do not, because the passport is one of the strongest documents you can have.
Yes.
Even it's stronger than your work permit, work authorization. Because some banks, if you don't have a passport, you cannot open a bank account.
No.
Because the passport is an international document.
Yes.
Okay.
So with those documents, we can do what's called a pre-qualification, and then we provide what's called a DU, bank statements, 2 months bank statements. If I left that out, the bank statement will let us know how much income, if you're going to be someone who's not using the down payment assistance we spoke about.
Yes.
So we have to see you have the funds for down payment and closing costs in your bank statements. And that's why the sellers now ask for what's called a DU.
A
Because
DU,
they
exactly.
want
You
to
wanna
see your
make sure-
credit
exactly.
profile. They want to see how
See
much money
money
you
you have in
have
the bank,
instead of asking you for your bank statement.
Yeah. Or just like a P1.
Yes,
just a
yes,
P1.
yeah.
DU is more details.
More detail.
Okay.
It's not cool quand docteur yo fait test sang yo do ki tout malade gen. C'est ça dit yo avle.
Yeah, you might take data.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Now,
Yeah.
also, Sandra, one of the things nous connaissons nous jouons dans problème ça dans communauté c'est ESO. So, nous connaissons moun yo gen un bagay bak la le seasoning. Gen enseigné d'informations l'autre dit moun nan, les moun a acheté ka ou dit moun nan, pas ple de check crédit. Pas shopping here, pas shopping there ou bien grand pile moun tout, yo perdu deposit yo perdu comme yo na escrow, yo perdu enseigné bagay parce que yo pas gen discipline.
Yes.
What is the best advice because you're licensed lender and mortgage broker? What is the best advice and conclusion of this show que au kabay communauté a pour yo ka comprendre number one importance pour acheter ton cas. Qui ça veut dire? Parce que longtemps, on n'a pas de faire ça. Et il y a une possibilité qu'on n'y a pas même besoin de l'argent, pas même de moyens, et importance crédit.
Yeah, it's extremely important because the credit is what dictates your interest rate, and your interest rate is what's going to determine how much your mortgage payment is. If you have a low interest rate, automatically your payment is going to be lower. Okay, so if you have a 600 credit score, I would advise everyone to work on it. Try see if you can pay some credit card. Right now, medical bills, if you pay them, they automatically have to remove it. And if it's less than $100, monitor your credit too, because if it's less than $100, they don't have to report it. As of July, there's a new law.
There's a new, exactly. I just heard that.
Yeah,
that's
less than
good.
500, they cannot report it. And I can't tell you how many credit reports I see. For less than $25, this person's credit is messed up because of medical bills.
Medical bills, exactly. This is a good thing.
Yeah, make sure you monitor your credit. And on top of that, make sure if you're going to buy a home, get all your documents, your income. You're talking about the ESO. Sou gen l'argent ESO, mettez-le dans canon 2 mois avant à bas contrat.
En bas contrat.
Oui.
Pour pas payer déposit aussi.
Yes.
Pour pas dire Sandra qui faut.
Yes. Nou ka di ou qualifié, nou ka bon pre-approval, but sou kon nou wal go ESO, gen yon lot jè yo ka fel tout, Monsieur Sorel, si maman ESO a d'accord pour
Oh, maman est sorti.
Ya mwen me ESO to.
Ah oui, mais ESO tout? Ah, oui.
Si
On va même connaître souvent maman ESO. Puis maman ESO, là. C'est un petit peu qui fait ici. Yo prend système haïtien.
Yes, si maman ESO a d'accord pour li ba ou comme un gift, that's even better because they can provide you a bank statement.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Also, there are a few banks that's starting to use it because they call it what's called a cauliflower.
Okay.
So if it's a community saving, I think SunTrust, if you have the agreement, they will take that and they will not even ask you question about the large deposit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, parce que gen pile moun ki rentre nan iso yo bon agreement.
Agreement, oui,
Vous comprenez?
voilà, exactly.
Yeah. Et on l'autre bagay too, parce que va parler de ESO sou pas l'acheter kay make sure presque fin payer ESO parce que yo pas penser son dépense.
On comprend, voilà, parce qu'il faut payer chaque mois.
Yeah, so that can impact your DTI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wow. Whew, folks. I mean, I don't know, but if you tap suivi depuis commencement, nous bon information qui worth $1 billion today. Pas jolé, pas parlant pile. That can change your life, even though you're watching from the United States or anywhere in the world, in this planet. If you really want to change your life, if you really want to change your life of you, your family, ou besoin pour changer vie, pour qu'à rele un millionnaire, un billionaire, un trillionaire soon. So you have to be part of the real estate. In the past 20 years, 80% in the United States of the people that become a millionaire, it's from real estate. 80%.
That's true.
80%. So chaque 100 moun, 80 moun qui millionnaire aux États-Unis, c'est dans real estate. Why not talking about real estate? Why not buying real estate? Why not invest in real estate? Stock market, whatever here and there, okay. But real estate is stable. It doesn't matter. If you find an expert like Sandra and myself or Peter or anybody que nous chita avant, nous planifions, nous dressons plan, nous faisons business plan. Ou pas juste entrer dans l'investissement et créer un business, créer n'importe bagaille et puis next thing vous perdez du corps. But vous venez chita, vous avez un plan, vous avez un porte d'entrée, un porte de sortie, and then your life can be changed. My goal as a broker in Florida is to have 500 people 2022. If we not reach the goal, we're going to continue 2023. Parce que je comprends que ça veut dire si il y a 500 Haïtiens qui possèdent des cailles dans Florida. Qui ça qu'a fait? Qui impact nous qu'a fait dans Florida? Parce que c'est État qui a plus Haïtiens dans tous 50 États aux États-Unis. Ça veut dire que si Haïtiens mettent tête ensemble, ils supportent nous, ils n'ont pas de business dans le blanc. D'ailleurs, il faut parler de ça dans quelques secondes avant de finir. Parce que pile monde, les gens ont transaction 1 million, 2 millions, 3 millions, disent, oh, bon, mal porter le blanc, je vais. Laissez 150 000, 200 000, oh, bon, bail Sandra. Ou pas qu'on joue un problème ça tout le temps. Parce que nous-mêmes, nous pas qu'à gérer millions, nous pas qu'à. Really? Even a trillion. I can. Okay? So, Sandra can. We can help. Ou besoin d'acheter un building qui a 100 units, qui vaut 50 millions, ou bien 30 millions. We can call what for a package mortgage. We can get, go say go transactions, so get 4, 5, 6 lender, investor, private qui mettent ensemble, qui fund it. So we can do all these kind of things. Why? Ou pas faire comme l'arrêter dans la communauté. Pas nous. Pour nous solides, pour nous gagner gros supermarket, pour gagner gros chaîne restaurant, pour nous un paquet de bagages, pour parler de nous même je parle avec Cubains, je parle des Juifs yo. This is what we want. First class, me, m'pas dans bagay petit groupe. Oh ça c'est petit groupe, oh ça c'est ba haïtien non. This our business is for everybody. Everyone, nous pas exclure quelle que soit nationalité ya. We want to make sure we support. We want to make sure we do the business right. We want to make sure in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, pour nous dire, oh, nous avons 10 millionnaires, nous avons 20 millionnaires, nous avons 50 millionnaires haïtiens. So, les gens politiques, ou bien, nous avons qu'a fait, nous avons sponsor en Coupe du Monde, nous avons équipe dans la Coupe du Monde, nous avons fait un paquet de bagages, nous avons mis ensemble to do big things. Okay, folks? Haitian, we can do big, and we can do huge. Okay? So, don't never, ever forget that. All right.
I totally agree with you. If you support us, l'argent rete dans la communauté, nous investir dans ti moun yo k'ap grandi.
Absolument.
Vous comprenez? So, c'est très important si vous avez un listing ou les first class, pas tenir là un listing qui ont petit condo pour après.
Oui, you go, oh, mon petit condo, un petit townhouse, mettez sous bail. Pas répéter pour qui ça loge kala dans Miami Shows, Little Haiti, South Beach, Miami Beach, Weston, Miramar, Pembroke. Okay. Why you don't call us? Et regardez où c'est qu'elle est with them. Nous avons l'autre compagnie qui gagne. Nous-mêmes, nous pas capables. My company is A+ by Better Business Bureau. I have the highest rating in Florida as a realtor, as a broker. Highest rating. If you go to Google, my company come first. I checked the other day, and for the Obamacare, we was #1 and #2 in Google for the past few days. #1, #2, the whole Miami-Dade County. Can you imagine? We have a great ratings. Okay, so let's support our community. Listing 1 million, 2 millions, 3 millions, call us. Ou bien achetons l'église qui vaut 2, 3, 4 millions, relez-nous. Et même gros pasteurs, là où besoin achetons l'église, yo les blancs.
Oh oui.
Pour qui ça on parle nous? Et puis gros pasteur, il voyait gros fond mine ban moi et c'est moi qui taper de l'acheter l'église à jeune l'autre monde. Et puis il voyait gros fond mine pour me voir l'argent balé. Really? Et pas Jean Sorel. Non, ou pas supporter, ou font l'autre monde faire deal là, et vous voyez go funding pour bon l'argent. Eh bien, ils sont égarés, ils sont pas sortent. Come on. Non, ou supporter moi, ou besoin on chèque $10,000 pour l'église ou m'a baoul. Ou besoin chèque $5,000 pour l'église ou m'a baoul. Assurance l'église ou porter dans first class. Ou pas acheter l'église ou vendre ou pas acheter l'autre first class, top mortgage. So, nous-mêmes, nous pas de problème pour nous signer un chèque. Nous connaissons ou pas de problème pour signer un chèque 5,000, 10,000 pour sponsoriser un event qu'a fait dans la communauté. But il faut nous gagner en main, faut supporter nous. You have to do that, folks. Thank you so much for coming in this.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you guys for listening. I'm very happy to be here, honestly.
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
Come on. You're good. You're the best. And I highly recommended you. And then anybody, d'ailleurs, la fait for dans créole là, ti moun qui fait ici, il y a un principe. D'ailleurs, she has a master in business. So, et pas un moun qui pral mettre ti papio. Non. So, she a detail. So, she really, il y a discipline, il y a principe. That's why I like to work with her. So anybody, any questions you have about the mortgage, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, si yo deny, tout koto passe, yo oh, pas qu'à qualifier parce que pas gain crédit, pas travail, pas gain income, de vous vivre TC mortgage, top class mortgage, Sandra,
I
pour
got you.
qualifier.
Yes.
On va cliquer là quand
Yes,
même.
yes.
All right, so.
All right.
All
Thank you.
Sandra, it was a pleasure having you.
Same here.
And then last time, saying by telephone, adresse ou, website, côté moun yo karelo, donc, probably, you know, 50 moun ou 50. Pour les vos questions, suggestions, so pour qu'à connaître plus, ou bon caille déjà, ou vous achetez un deuxième, un troisième, ou investissement, ou besoin de faire refinance, reverse mortgage, whatever type of mortgage, contact her parce qu'il y a un contact pour.
Yes. Relais-moi dans 305-788-3730. C'est 305-788-3730. Ma dit ça en anglais.
Yes.
305-788-3730. Our website is www.topclassmortgages.com. And on that website, you can click apply now to apply for any mortgage.
Okay.
All right. And my address is 1125 Northeast 125th Street, suite number 300-8, North Miami, Florida, 33161.
And then also, how many states you license to do business?
We are licensed in 5 other states, including Georgia, Tennessee, Pennsylvania, here as well, Texas. And here, and we do every type of loan you can think of, from conventional conforming loan to non-conforming.
Okay.
All right. If you are an investor, you want to purchase a property, we can also include the renovation cost into that loan as well. So give us a call, 305-788-3730, and my consultation is gratis.
Gratis teaching.
Yes.
So today we probably, you know, I bring the best of the best in the business. So probably an quitter business dans la communauté a. On nous fait un programme marché ensemble parce que I want to see you at the top. I want to see you at the top. In the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, 15 years, nous besoin créer 50 millionnaires haïtiens instead of Florida. Parce que c'est là qu'il y a plus haïtiens qui ça nous dit dans toutes 50 États aux États-Unis. Over 700,000 Haitians living instead of Florida. Over 700. In the next 5 to 10 years, nous avons surpassé 1 million instead of Florida. So take notes. Okay.
All right.
Important. So, cameraman Nukuno, I've done merci.
Thank
And
you.
shake hands repeatedly. You did a
Thank
great
you,
job, an
Fiddly.
amazing job.
Thank you.
So, tout listener nous, tout viewer nous, tout nous qui t'a suivi nous, and the United States and around the world, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing, likes, comment. Always love, peace. I mean, enjoy your weekend and until next time. Fais nous connaître gens nous doing, moun k'ap suivi dans l'autre état yo. Banon anti information sur un topic sur ta nous développer, sur un sujet où tu as voulu nous parler de lui pour aider la communauté à excepté politique s'il vous plaît.
Yes.
Nous pas bon la bagaille ça. Nous faisons business. OK, puis bagaille politique là. Ouh, Jésus. C'est tout politique en Haïti. Tanpri Sil. Ah, pas de bagaille. I cannot afford that, okay? Pour nous parler de moi qui me dégage, madame, ça va pas. Parler de business. Yes. Comment qu'à riche, comment qu'à become millionnaire, comment qu'à investir, comment qu'à changer la vie dans real estate, okay? Téléphone first class, c'est 305-433-5686, 24/7. Don't forget about that. First time home buyer program, Bank of America, it's free. Really know now, 800 toll free, 1-800-731-6092, and also website, the most beautiful website inside of Florida, firstclassre.com, or Google and all social media platforms. You can follow nous, especially on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel Jean Sorel Live. Remember, goal nous c'est pour nous reach 100,000 followers by December 31st. Again, je dis impossible parce que 30,000 followers. Est-ce que je vais 70,000? OK. Je vais tout superstar. Ça, tout le monde ça. I mean, imperially. I mean, 70,000 followers. I can get it done.
Yes.
So help me reach that goal. And then chaque vendredi, na buy de $100 jusqu'à $500 moun qui mette plus pour follow my page. So nous commencer pledge là jeudi. Next Friday, n'a dit qui moun qui follow plus, qui mène plus moun. So chaque moun nous follow, écrit et puis on dit qui moun qui follow. Ou ka faire ça n'importe côté, Brésil, Haïti ou bien Chili, n'importe côté. Et Haïti surtout nous connaît moun yo par exemple moun qui pas travail. So ou ka fait petit cob avec nous, $100, $200, $300. Mène moun à sur Jean Sorel Live et puis follow page là et puis moun qui follow plus n'a voyer comme là par Western Union, come whatever you want it. US dollar. All right, don't forget. Let's make some money
All
together.
right, all
Ciao,
right.
ciao, ciao. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure. All right, thank you guys.